Charlotte's Cottage was another one of the very, very old buildings. I think it was late 1700s. It's in Shab Row, and there are a number of old shops there. Very cute shop. She says they're known for the reproduction fabrics. They had quite a large selection. One of the neat things about this shop was that while we were in there, a couple other customers came in, and I got to hear how they interacted, the employee that was in there and the owner, with the customers. They just seemed so friendly and helpful. This is the sort of place that I think, yeah, this would be a nice shop to go to on a regular basis. And it's fun seeing the old building peeking out from between rows of fabric or behind the quilts. There's also more fabric and some patterns upstairs, which we didn't get filmed. Just really, really, really enjoyed this shop. And they had the perfect suggestion for fabric. Since Maryland is known for their blue crabs, they actually had some blue crab fabric, so that made that one easy. This is Needle and Thread. When we first showed up, I thought that second building was like another business maybe that it was attached to. That's all quilt shop. This was the largest single quilt shop that we went to. I asked the owner how many bolts of fabric she had, and she said approximately 12,000. It's an enormous store, and it is just chock full. Not only does she have quilting fabric, she also has accessories for all kinds of things, threads, notions. They have a big demand for vintage period patterns and clothing, textiles. People love making those things, and she has pretty much everything I think you could need for it. And I've never seen this arrangement for displaying fabric before. So that it's a vertical rack that holds 7 bolts of fabric, and then they swing back and forth so that you can actually look at them. And it just went down the entire side of one building and then around the corner and down half the side of another, besides all the fabric that was displayed traditionally. The couple that owned the shop was really nice. It was fun chatting with them. They gave us a blessing as we left the store, which was really nice. If you're ever in need of a pattern or fabric to make yourself some clothing for a reenactment for the Civil War period or other periods too, this is the place you would want to look. And there's an example of some of the patterns they have available. It's a great big thick notebook just full of patterns. I chose a patriotic fabric. It has a Liberty Bell and a drum, and since we're going to be seeing battlefields and we were in Philly, that seemed appropriate. All About Fabric in West Virginia, Martinsburg, West Virginia, also does custom blinds and window shades. I would say that's a good focus of theirs. The selection was kind of small in this shop, but the gal that was in there working was really friendly. We had fun chatting with her as well. And even though the selection was small, it was nice. To us, this was the funniest part, looking through the fabric. She had fabric that was Oregon ducks. Did not expect to see that in West Virginia. It was fun having another day to sew, try to put together some color combinations of the fabric that I have. I've loved collecting the fabric, but I also want to sew with it, not just collect it.